How's it, golf fans? Reid, Fowler here, moving from our last major tournament to our last WGC event of the season, the Fedex St. Jude Invitational at TPC Southwind. Southwind will play as a par 70, measure close to 7,250 yards, and will be played on small Bermuda greens this week. After an eventful Open Championship, the top golfers who both made and missed the cut will make their way to Memphis with only 6 tournaments left in the regular season. Most of the top golfers are in Tennessee. 46 of the top 50 have committed here, which includes Brooks, Justin Rose, Hideki, Bryson DeChambeau. I mean, you get the point. Everyone is here, including Rory, who had a disastrous opening round last week, but is the odds-on favorite to win here in Memphis. Daniel Berger, the winner of 2 of the last 3 St. Jude Classics, will not be in the field, but another 2-time winner and defending champ Dustin Johnson makes his way to the Volunteer State after a disappointing weekend overseas at Portrush. The field will consist of the 64 top golfers and will be a no-cut event this week. TPC Southwind is a tough test of golf, and the guys who've made the late Sunday journey will need to gear up as quickly as possible. The course has played inside the top 15 in difficulty over the last 2 years, with recording the 9th most bogeys and 4th most doubles last season. Southwind should have the same amount of hazards from last season. This includes 94 bunkers and 10 water hazards, which should be in play in more than half of the holes. We've seen Southwind rank as a course with the most balls hit in the water since 2004, over 5,000. Along with a massive amount of hazards to deal with, the guys will face long par 4s. More than half of those par 4s measure between 450 to 500 yards. Guys will have to stay away from the water and the big score, so some key stats for me are strokes gained ball striking and par 4 scoring between that 450 to 500 yard mark. Xander Schauffele had some controversy last week with his driver, and it could have been the reason for his poor golf on Sunday, but he should be primed to tear up Southwind this week. You know how well he does in big tournaments. Over the last 24 rounds, he's 14th in birdies or better gain, top 20 in par 4 scoring between 450 to 500 yards, and 12th in strokes gained ball striking.